There we go. Hello, people. Mm. Oh, wow. I am just waking up. Everybody. I was so tired. I was just so tired. I had to get my second wind back, so that's what I'm doing. Let me give y'all a couple minutes to come in. All right. So we can get into the video. Right. Okay. Hey, hey. Hey. K.O.B. Thank you for joining me, dear. I'll be dipping in and out. I'm gonna wait for another minute. I'm just getting to the video. Yeah, I couldn't even believe that I got the wrong, well, Rex got it. I wasn't there, but if I would have went there, I would have given those people the same information. And they would have gave me the wrong part. So this is the thing. I have the receipt. They have like a 30-day warranty, but I don't think you can get cash back. That's part of the problem. I think it can be like only like an exchange or something. And right now, I don't need nothing else. You know, I can't think of anything else that I would need. Maybe I will in the future, but right now I don't need anything else. And all I know, hello, Adrian. All I know is that I hope they exchange it because he gave me the wrong damn part. You know, just give me the right damn part and that's it. I hope they have it and exchange it and it's the right one and that's it. You know, it's so stressful. I have about $236 just caught up, you know, on parts where I have not gotten my money back. I've returned a couple of front wheel bearings. I ordered two, sent both of them back along with a rotor. And do you know, they sent me money back for one wheel bearing, but I ordered two. I haven't gotten the other one back yet. And the rotor was like, it was like a rotary kit. It's like $100, $102. So with waiting to get stuff back, money back, you know, they telling me 5 to 7 days. They told me that shit twice. You know, just up my money. So then it was like, we need your ID and, you know, this, that, and the other. I had to go through they had to walk me through a whole mess, you know, to send and upload my ID, which I'm finally done, add my email. Listen, I said, you don't have to do all this when you buy shit. Y'all take the money off quick. You take it off real fast, you know? And I'm like, wow. Oh, hello. How you doing? Is it Alvin? Right. I couldn't believe it was either. You know, you tell the person there, the make and the model, you know, the year and shit. You know, yeah, tell them that. And I did. Shit, you gave me the wrong damn part. I don't know. Rack's gonna come pick me up and we going back. I'm going with him because I got the receipt, but he went and got it. They gave him the receipt, but he gave it to me. So I just want to get this shit taken care of. You know, I need to be driving my own damn car. That's it. I'm tired of wasting money in Ubers. Shit. Even though when I work for my client over here, going to her is like $5 to $7, but that shit adds up. You know, and I do have somebody to bring me home from there. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, wow. I just think I could have been rolling yesterday. But what can I say? Hopefully they get everything situated. We get everything situated today. Okay. So anyway, I know y'all see the title of the video, and am I truly happy without kids? Yes. Uh, that's kind of an understatement. I feel like, and I've talked about it before. I feel like, each woman is different, and that's just what it is. You have a lot of women who really want children, especially at a younger age, and they get to having them too. But honey, I just never have been one of those types of women. I just never have. When I was in my very, very fertile days, and could get pregnant very easily, I still always had the morning after pills or condoms or even the female condoms, for men and women. I had them both, along with that pill. I was always just careful, very careful. And like I said, if an accident slipped up, that morning after pill, boop, right in place. So I took the precautions not to be pregnant because I just didn't want kids. And I've mentioned this before, and when you tell the truth, it is always the same. So when my mother told me I came to her as a little kid at 7 years old and told her I wasn't having any, I was true to that. Yeah, I truly knew I was not meant to have kids. Of course, my mother pushed it. She pushed it. She pushed it. But she ain't the one that was pushing the kids out. She pushed me out, and hey, that's that. Thank you, but I ain't pushing none out. So I told her that when I was a kid, and I pretty much still feel that way. Glad, awfully glad, awfully glad. And I know some people get scared. That like if you don't, some ladies don't have kids. Like a lot of them can get scared when they're getting older and they're declining in their years and they feel like they need somebody. Well, I just feel like if you are a witty enough person, and it just depends on the type of person you are, you can never be alone, you know? So, baby, please. I just felt my whole life that children would complicate my life, and I just didn't want them. Yeah, and I thought about when they become adults and they're there, but listen, that's great. But I got nieces and, well, yeah, nephews, okay, to be quite honest, and cousins, not to mention all my cousins. Got a lot of cousins, y'all know that. So, nope. Um, I don't feel terrible that I never had kids. I'm quite happy in my life right now without them and before. Let me be clear. Yeah, I know we're supposed to bear fruit according to the Bible, but everybody just ain't made like that. Every female's not made like. I mean, we are physically, made like that naturally, but I'm talking about mentally. Everybody don't want kids, you know. And so far I see my niece following in my footsteps, cause Ouija ain't thinking about having no kids. Ouija's living her best life, and we did talk about it, and she was like, "I'm gonna be like you, Auntie." And Ouija is very successful. Ouija is the most successful person in our family. We are all proud of Ouija, but I'm just saying that she's saying no to children. So, it's a conscious decision that some females just make, and that's it. You say, "Hey, Jerome." See you popped up in there. What's up? Sebastian, how you doing? How's everybody doing? You say I'm 36 and the only child. I lost my mother almost 3 years ago. I work as a CNA and I be seeing some of my patients with no children and they have no visitors and no one to come see about them. That's too bad, honey. That's what I meant about the personality. Some people are like, I could never be lonely, unless I just chose to be. I've never been the lonely type. Yeah, that's too bad they ain't got no visitors and stuff. Yeah, I don't think I would be like that. If anything, if anything, I would have a lot of male visitors, even getting older, ladies. Because I see myself growing older gracefully, physically. I will probably, 70 years old, 65, 70, shit. Probably still look nice and honey. Should I probably have more boyfriends then than I do now? Yeah, so different strokes, baby. I'm glad I have none at the end of the day. Hello. You say that is your choice. Everyone doesn't want kids. That's all I'm saying. And thank you. Yes, personal choice. And that's all I'm saying. I ain't want none. Period. The sugar-free cherry drink. You said ain't nothing wrong with it. I'd rather have none than a bunch I can't take care of. Ooh, a man talking up in here, y'all. I see so many chicks struggling and begging, trying to find a man. Ooh, ran through. Ooh, whoa, ooh. Damn. Hey, Jerome. Jerome, you had a mouthful to say, didn't you? Did you get it out? Ooh. You said there's so many chicks struggling and begging, trying to find a man because they ran through. Ooh. Honey, I didn't even think about it from that perspective. But yeah, you're a man, obviously, right? Ooh. Well, baby. Thank you for the hearts going up. Ooh, wait, you said a mouthful. Well, hey, I've seen a lot of horror stories. I've heard a lot of horror stories. I've seen a lot of horror stories with young women getting pregnant. Man, some of my girlfriends that had gotten pregnant as teenagers, I'm like, fuck this. Never. Never. You young, man. You only young one time, man. Are you serious? You don't want to get stuck pregnant as a teenager? Fuck up your whole young life? You ain't gonna get that back. I guess I always felt that way. Like, no thank you. I don't need no big ass head coming out of my tight shit down there. Hell nah. You ain't gonna stretch my shit. Don't want stretch marks. You know. Hey, to each her own. I'll say that. But I'm glad I never had none. So, no regrets. Like I said, if people be coming to see me, if anything, I'll be having old boyfriends. I'll have boyfriends coming, honey. We'll still be having our late spring and autumn romances, okay, at 75. Get out of here. Mama's still gonna look good. Yeah. But anyway, ooh, from a male's perspective, Jerome, you came in here and shut it down. You said they out there big and struggling, honey. I know someone was, and you know what? I'm not gonna even repeat it. Females be angry. They'll say anything. If they think you like somebody or like something, they'll try to find a way to use it against you like they do. But listen, no. You bet not get up there. Yep, I'm talking to you, you little black cat. Don't jump up there. Little sneaky self. She looking at me funny, y'all. Here she come. Lord have mercy. Girl, let me go get something to drink, okay? Can I go get something to drink? But anyway, y'all, I'm finna go. I may be back because I went to bed early. I'm just waking up at 10 o'clock, so I've been up for 20 minutes. And I may be back. So, the cooking video, fellas, no, not today. But maybe tomorrow. Who knows? I just went up for it. I was tired. I went to bed early. Shit, on working with my client, my newest client, she's such a charm, a breeze. She's just, I love her. Quick. When you at work and you really, really like what you do, you don't watch the clock because you having a good time. Next thing you look up and it's time to go. But just having, she was talking about it, saying it out of her own mouth yesterday, how that's good for her. Because see, she had a stroke and it kind of took her down. And she was sick for a couple of years. And now she's getting back better. And she was just saying yesterday how important it is for people to talk to her. Because she was telling me about the other person that works for her too. And she was saying how the lady don't talk to her, how she come in, she do her job, but she don't engage. And that's just so important. And that's what I mean by like with the not having kids. If you a lively person and you ain't got no kids, man, I just can't see a lively person that people like, or at least attracted to being lonely. Like, what are the chances? Could be, but yeah, not me personally. I don't. Like I said, I never been the lonely type. Don't think I ever will be. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna see y'all a little bit later. Definitely come back with another video. All right, y'all. Unless I get into something else. Okay, so stay tuned and thanks for watching.